Big Bud is finished. He's rising above. I love the way you can just see the engine, like it's all totally visible. Oops. I scooted it over. Field number 4 will get cultivated as it goes. Toot. Oh, crap. This joystick's getting a little bit worn out. I've only been using it heavily for 3 years, so. My poor. Do you have a Steam controller? You have an Xbox controller, right?
Xbox, yeah.
I think I ask you that every week. What do you play with?
I got an Elite controller, too, for the Xbox.
Elite.
That thing's awesome.
It's like my Pro controller for the Nintendo. Love it. I need a wash. Big Bud wants a bath. He's a dirty boy.
I wonder what size fuel tank that sucker's got in it.
2,000 plus liters.
No, in real life.
Oh, I don't know. Probably huge. The Bud has been cleaned. The lifter is still a mess. Trailed lifter. Gregoire Benson. And the Cockerling. I thought it was Crockerling.
I try not to cuss anymore.
Watch your mouth. Watch that mouth. I could have sworn. Hold on. No, that's the in-game one. It's Cockerling. I always thought it was Crockerling. Well, you learn something new every day. Still, pretty dang good cultivator. It's definitely a classic ripper. Did you just say Voo? Mate? Alright, I'm getting the biggin. There she blows.
Okay, there we go.
I haven't really been able to use this tractor much. You already got the wagon down there, right?
Yeah, I got the wagon. All you do is just come here.
All right, I'm on my way. Wee. It's whipping me around the corners. Ooh.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I shall be waiting. All right. Oops. Do 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 do.
Sorry, I had to stop and get my treat.
What is your treat?
Are you sure you want to know?
I do.
It's chocolate, ice cream.
Oh.
The milkshake. Sorry.
He said sorry. I haven't been totally faithful on my diet. I've been pretty good though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I haven't been eating a whole lot of sugar except for those 2 big glasses of chocolate milk that I had today. And the donut that I had on Friday. But between then and now, I've been pretty good about it. Uh-oh. I think I might not have gone out the right gate. I didn't shoot.
You go up 27, up to the left.
Yeah,
Top left.
I didn't hop
And then
over to
you take a
30.
quick
I
left.
fell at 31.
Yeah, and then you take a quick left into 30, and then you take a right, and then we're at the end.
You're not driving across their fields, are you?
No, just around the side.
Good.
I didn't go up his nose, just across it.
I might have gone across it a little bit. Just a hair. Oh, you're right. I see the barn cell right there. And a bunch of our equipment parked there. What's parked there?
Pickup truck brought the forage wagon over, and the semi that brought everything else.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Micah, what do you need done?
You can pick up the grass,
Yes,
or you
sir.
can mow, whatever you'd like to do.
I'll pick up some grass.
If you want to mow, you can take over the John Deere, or if you want to pick up grass and take it back to the barn.
No, I'll do the grass pickings for now.
Okay.
We got a decent amount. I mean, you've made 3 trips back already.
Uh,
I mean, we got a ton of
I think
grass.
yeah, we're gonna have a ton of grass. So I'm just gonna do straight lines back and forth from now on.
All right. Makes my freaking life easy.
Mine too. I don't have to keep going around in circles.
Except for I'm gonna have to. This is gonna fill up really fast, isn't it?
Yeah, it does fill up fast. That's why I was just like, how much money you got? You know.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're pretty expensive. Even the big one's really expensive. But
Mm-hmm.
the Strautman.
131,000.
Yeah, we have a Lely and a Strautman. I think the Lely's close to 100, and the Strautman's over.
You got the ice cream.
I mean, it's too bad we didn't have an auger.
Ice cream. Augie doggy.
Mm-hmm.
Take a shower first.
Augie doggy. Hey,
This is kind
Micah.
of torturous. Hey, Arthur.
What, the mowing?
Yeah, well, have this chocolate milkshake sitting here, and I can't go pick it up and take a drink.
Oh, you can stop for a second and drink, for crying out loud. There you go.
Man, that's good.
Where'd you get it from?
I think the local place called Mr. Freeze.
Oh, so it's like the good stuff.
It's soft ice cream.
Yeah. It's real chocolate ice cream.
No, it's that soft serve.
Is it like chocolate peanut butter?
No, just regular chocolate.
No. You eat peanut butter.
Yeah, I don't discriminate when it comes to ice cream.
I don't either.
Oh, you're probably gonna get flagged.
You can't use that word. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you probably. Well, it's a farm sim game, so it's gonna get flagged anyway.
I don't understand that. I heard you telling somebody that every video gets flagged, but why?
Every farm sim video. I can have my summer car with swearing and fingers flicking people off and running away from the police, and I will not get flagged. I play the farm sim and I get flagged. It's like, well, it's just more work for them anyway.
Do you know why?
No. Something about something in the game makes them nervous.
Is it all the mods, like the John Deere mods?
It could. I think it's just because it's a computer. It's a computer and doesn't know what it's doing. Whoa, lag. This is the Repex 34S. Now,
By the time we get done with this field, it'll be time to plant.
now I don't know. I might have to take a break here for about half an hour or so. Are you able? Do you want to keep just running? You want to just keep going?
Yeah, I can keep going if you want while
Okay.
you're gone.
Maybe we'll do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break. I have no idea if this is the half an hour mark or if this is the beginning of a new episode. I don't know. We're just since my timer's not hooked up, we're just going to cut it. So you'll find like unnatural cuts in the middle of the videos. Anyway, we are working here on Snetterton, and I am going to deliver this last load, and then we'll take a little. I got to take a little break here, and then I'll come back, and Micah's going to keep working on the farm. So I hope you guys are having fun. See you in just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I was asleep. Micah's been working. We got a whole lot of collecting going on. When you're ready, Micah, when you're done mowing, did you already do one?
No, one's last.
Okay.
I just didn't have enough room with the front mowers on here to make the corners.
Oh,
had
I
to
see.
mow it and then take them off.
That's fine.
So
You the man.
I'd be on one right now, but oh well.
Oh, well. Yeah, you did a lot of work. I made a lot of Z's. That was just kind of
I know
headachy. I still have a little bit of a headache, but I feel a lot better. The kids hadn't interrupted me like 17 times. Seriously, they come in my room like I'm like, guys, don't come in my room. Like, just stay out.
But Dad, this is the epicenter of our family life.
My room, right. Leave me. Let me just take a nap. Go play. But Dad, can you unlock this? Dad, can you unlock this? They want my iPad. They want it all.
You are the wormhole aliens.
That's right. I think I am going to end up buying another collection wagon because everything that we do, we're going to be collecting all the time.
Are we?
Yeah, because every time we mow, every time we get straw, it's all going to be collected. So I think it's worthwhile to have a pair of them because that way we can always work about the same time to collect.
I think we need a big one.
Well, yeah,
Time to go mod shopping.
like unrealistically big.
Yeah.
17 trillion liters. You can hold the entire farm in one tray.
Like, what's that big? I forget what it is on the mod hub. It's a humongous trailer.
It's like a grain trailer.
Yeah, it's an auger. It's got a giant auger, but it's huge. I forget what it holds, like 150,000 liters.
It's ridiculous. Did they really make them that? I don't think they really make them that big. I totally missed the spot.
I don't know.
I don't think they make them that big in real life. But maybe they do. I could be wrong. super auger.
Man, when did the 2018s come out? Drive me crazy.
Well, they should be out now, like this month, I would think. Like usually September is when they release the next year model.
Yeah, but don't they usually let you know? Like, hey, next month, Toyota's...
No. Are you sure they're not out yet?
Yeah.
You said yeah.
I went to the website.
Now, can you tell them exactly what you want? Like, this is the van that I want?
To some degree, yeah. I mean, like, there was an issue with, did I tell you about that guy in New York whose car just stopped right on the highway?
The Pacifica?
No, it was a Sienna.
Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, actually, I don't know what kind of vehicle it was, but the brakes just locked up. Like he had some kind of a control assistant. The lady told me today that what it was there was an issue where, like, some people with disabilities can't push really hard on the brake pedal or gas pedal. So
Okay.
what they do is they have something called low effort, and so what they do is they reduce the effort it takes to push the brake pedal or gas pedal. Well,
Okay.
I guess that's what he had, was some kind of low effort brake pedal, and for some reason it got conflicted with the car's safety systems, where a car will brake on its own
Right.
if it senses you're going to run into somebody. And the
Oh.
car just slammed on the brakes right in the middle of the highway.
Was he okay?
I don't know. I assume so. She didn't say there was any deaths, so. Yeah, really. I mean, you're driving along behind somebody, and all of a sudden they just slam on the brakes in the middle of the highway. Not good.
So that's something that's new with these new systems that are coming out. It's making it harder for people to get assistant vehicles. That sucks.
Well, the thing is it's such a great. I mean, like, take for me, for instance, I have spasticity, so my body will move on its own sometimes. Well, when I drive, I have to keep like an eye on it. Like, I have to be very aware of when my body starts getting stiff. And what I can do is I can move a little bit, and it releases the tension that the muscles will get. But if I don't, they just keep getting tighter and tighter and tighter until they're going to flex on their own, and then I don't really have any control.
Oh.
So I have to keep my body in check, while I drive. Well, if, let's say for some reason I would have a spasm, and then the car would actually stop on its own. I mean, that's a great feature to have.
Right.
So I mean, but when you got a disability, you got to learn how to manage it.
Right. I never
How do
thought
I
about
get to field one? Okay, I'm off to field one tomorrow.
that. Okay.
But it just is it's a shame that it takes a bit for the technologies to work together, I guess I should say.
Yeah, they have to figure out how to make the handicap technologies work with the new systems that are coming out for safety.
Mhm. Well, that's the thing, is I would think that the systems would be separated. The car safety systems would just stay stock. It'd just stay controlled by the
Right.
car's computer, not. But hey, I'm not no engineer, I guess. So,
Wouldn't it be great if you could just drive with your brain?
drive with your brain.
Like you would have to.
I don't know. See a hot chick, and all of a sudden the car goes off.
Meep meep. Hey hey hey.
Go over there. Just ran through a red stop
horn,
sign.
horn starts beeping. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, wait, hey, come on. No, stop it.
I know.
Sorry. It's buggy. It's a bug. Beep, beep.
Okay, that drops.
So the Sienna it is, though, huh?
Yeah. So, yep.
Yeah,
Well, hopefully.
you can't go wrong there.
I hope not. Well, yeah. I hope not.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, can't you just get the one that have the option added on? Or do you have to pay for all that though, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind paying for it. It's just, I figure the newer model would be better to get since it's at the end of the year.
Yep.
It's got a couple of things that just come standard instead of an option. I'd have more choice as far as the color of the vehicle goes.
Yeah, true.
I don't really want a brown minivan.
Right.
Bad enough to have the minivan at all, but
Right. Tell me about it. No, I actually love the minivans. It's just when that's the only vehicle you have, it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a resource hog. It takes big tires. It takes a lot of gas. It's hard to have that as your only vehicle. But it's not. I don't think it's any cheaper to have two cars. So it's I'm finding that out the hard way.
mm-hmm.
But I need a better deal on the minivan too. I didn't realize I was getting raked over the coals.
Why is our conversations always about you, Arthur?
About me.
Stop
Well, it's about minivan. It's always about minivans though.
It's always about minivans.
Dang expensive. Yeah, the Toyota Sienna is just a
beautiful field.
Huh?
This is a beautiful field.
It's all curvy.
Yeah, it follows the river.
Oh, that's cool. I'm on the last couple lines here, so I'll be over there in a moment.
All right, sweet.
I mean, I guess if we want to keep the sheep, I guess we could. They're not really doing. Once again, I think you have to have like way more sheep for it to be worthwhile.
Well, they'll just keep breeding. Does it say how often they breed?
It's like once every 30, 40 hours or something like that. Let's see. If we have 10 sheep. Whoops. Wrong button. Yeah, I do kind of miss my Sienna, especially when I have all the kids or the airplane.
Gonna miss what?
My Sienna.
Oh, yeah.
Right now they have a 70 hour reproduction rate. So every 3 days we get a new sheep. I suppose we could just let them go, since we have some grass to feed them.
I wonder how our snow mask is gonna do, though. Do we have one on this?
A snow map?
No mask.
I don't think it's going to matter because we're storing all this stuff in silos.
Okay, well, we'll find out if all our
Shouldn't-
grass dies.
Shouldn't affect it at all. I think the silo keeps it protected. Keeps keeping your biomass safe with silos. It's a beautiful spring day, even though in real life it's a beautiful fall day. It was such a gorgeous day today. I love the fall. It's too warm though. I want it to cool off a bit, because like 90 degrees is a little bit hot for fall. But this is probably the last warm week we're gonna have, and it'll start getting into like the 60s, which I love. That's my favorite time of. I like being able to open my windows at night and hear the crickets and stuff.
That's funny. our neighbor, she's got this pool, right?
Okay.
And well, she I don't know how they get in there. It's an above ground pool, but they got frogs growing in it. She hasn't swam in it in like over a year.
Oh.
It's just got nasty water in it. But there's frogs in there, and they creak or ribbit every night. It drives my mom nuts. Because we live in a neighborhood like yours, where the neighbor's pretty close.
Yeah, we have froggies in our pond occasionally. We haven't had them for a while, but how do you get back in there in that field? Through the cow pens?
No, where we keep all the trailers.
I'm coming, Micah. It's coming right for us.
That's what we need. We need a disaster game.
Twister. Yeah, I'll just take a loan out and we'll get another wagon. Should have the loans paid off by the end of the year. Wait a minute. Oh, boogers. Oh. I like this Case tractor.
The Puma, yeah.
Pumaman. Puma
It,
man.
you know that I believe that's the best tractor in the game as far if you go by price, horsepower, and cost efficiency.
For sure. It's cheap to operate.
It's cheap to operate. You can put a front
Where'd you start?
bucket on it. It's just like the most versatile machine, I believe,
It's a piece of beauty.
in the game. I mean, as far as the stock goes, if you just get the game with no mods.
No mods. Yeah, it's without cheating. This is the nicest tractor you can get. I see a decent number of Case tractors. Our ODOT.
Hear that, John Deere?
Huh?
Hear that, John Deere? The best tractor in the game is a Case because you didn't want to.
Right. See. Along our freeway where I live, we see a lot of these tractors mowing, and then we also see a lot of New Hollands, and then McCormick. The McCormicks from Farm Expert are the ones that they used to mow, like the older one, the square-looking one.
Oh, okay.
And I see a couple of those along the freeway all the time. There we go.
Over here, I always see John Deere's mowing for the state. Up and down the highway.
Okay. Yeah, that's what these are. I don't think I've ever seen a John Deere here mowing. I've seen them on back roads doing it, but not on the freeways. Like they have a fleet along 71 here that goes up and down the freeway. They got like 3 or 4 of these Pumas, and then they have 2 McCormicks, and they work together. They all mow at the same time, but they're always parked together along the freeway. It's pretty cool. I always see them.
I'd like to have that job, out in the sun all day long.
Yeah, you probably would get tired of it pretty fast.
One direction, no turning. You're just going straight.
Mowing.
Mowing and mowing and mowing.
Be kind of like this game, actually.
Except
for you're not making the money.
Crying, give me a tree to go around, please. Just one tree.
A challenge. Soup. I'm hoping they're getting the clothes ready for co-op tomorrow. it together. All right. Tracky the tractor.
I wonder how much grass we've gotten so far.
A lot.
We still have field 32 to finish up cleaning up too.
Yep. Yeah, we got tons. Should I buy another one of these Bergmans, or should I get a bigger one? Probably because of the distance of 32, I should get a big. I'll probably get the Lely.
Well, you know, I would wait to buy. Let me look on the mods and just see if they happen to have some kind of maybe they might have one that's got an auger on it. Cuz that would be great.
Wait, what would you do? Oh, so that you could auger it into a different type of wagon?
Yeah, we could just auger it into like a semi-trailer, and then we could just have a couple of. We could use our grain trailers and stuff to just haul the grass. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Then all we really need is one wagon.
Well, we could always dump this on. Does this have a grain door? No, it doesn't. So we could always dump this onto a conveyor, but
Transformer. I think this is it.
hey, Soupy, leave those kids alone.
It's either you or Ryan take me in the middle.
I probably will end up taking you to the middle, but
Okay, so maybe Joel said maybe after this cap ends at 9:30, 9 he said.
yes.
So maybe after the middle is we'll pick Joe up the cap.
I doubt that, but maybe Ryan could do that with you. I might have a practice on Thursday, and if that's the case, then Ryan will have to. Yeah, but I don't know how that's going to work out because all the kids are going to have to go too. So we'll have to see. All in all, you just
Another grass in the bale.
another grass in the bale.
Sorry.
See if we can dump this on the conveyor. Do we have a conveyor? Conveyor.
I don't think we have any conveyances.
There's no conveyance. Well, let's try. We'll do a test. I'm gonna.
I hate tests, especially when they're pop quizzes.
Are you ready for this one? I'm gonna buy the Grim Quantum. I want you to take your pickup truck, or actually it needs a drawbar, so the semi truck with the drawbar, and bring it back to the farm. And meet me on field 1.
A drawbar.
Yeah, you'll need a vehicle with a drawbar, so the semi truck with the back attacher
Okay.
will work. Go get it, Micah. What, John? Don't. All you need is a love. Aw, come here. Aw, Soupy! Seth! You okay? You alright, buddy? He said, alright.
That's an animal.
Nah, I'm sure he didn't do it as hard as
What'd you say?
I'm sure he didn't do anything as hard as Mater's making it sound.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Seth's very gentle with Mater. In fact, I can't think of a time that anyone's really hurt Mater. Which is probably why he's fussy, like overly fussy about it. He's like, wang. It's like, no, you're fine. He hurt me.